How's it going, guys? I'm just gonna give you a little unboxing of my new GoPro. Um, this is the GoPro Hero. It's not the GoPro Hero 3 or 4. This is their basic model. Bought it at Best Buy for $129. This was the first GoPro made by GoPro, but they just reissued it out. It just came back out. The first one was a 720p. That was the specs on their camera. That was the resolution, 720. They upgraded it to 1080p. So now, you get it, instead of the original Hero that came out almost 2 years ago, the 720, this comes with 1080p. $129. There's a couple cool things. I mean, it's a great introductory camera. I mean, there's a couple differences that makes it different from the GoPro Hero 3 and the 4. Obviously, the price, it's $129.99. GoPro 3 is $299 and the GoPro 4 is $399. The differences between them all, well, the difference between this and the other two basically are, this does not have Wi-Fi. So that's one of the big differences that this camera has. It's $129. It's waterproof though, just like the Hero 3 and the Hero 4. Pretty much looks exactly the same. This is my first time opening this, so excellent. Maybe I shouldn't have. Whatever. Anyway, there's a couple little I'm trying not to destroy this box in case there's something wrong with it, but actually I think this just slides out here. This is live TV, folks. That's why this happens. But anyway, let me see. Try not to destroy the box when you get it. I'm sure there was an easier way to do it, but okay. So I'm opening it here. Anyway, I'll go over a couple quick things. This only holds a 32 gig card. That's one of the differences. The other ones hold, I think a 3 holds 64 top out, and I think the 4 holds 128. Does that sound right? Yeah, 128, 124, whatever. Those cards come in. Man, this thing's like, there we go. Hey, look what we have here. Alright, so when you open it, like I said, try not to open it like that, but this is what comes inside. You got your how to get started. You go on the website, you get some stickers. Here's your instruction manual. It shows you everything. Like, you're gonna want to go on GoPro.com. You can do all your video editing right from that site. As you want to delete scenes, you want to add music, whatever you want to do, your normal editing stuff. But this is pretty much it. Here's some more stuff that comes with it. Your basic stuff. Make sure you read all this stuff. I'm trying to do this quick. This is safety information. If you want to hook it up to your car and go four-wheeling and, stuff like that, be prepared that something might happen to it. Stuff like that. And this is your Hero quick start guide. This is, tells you how to get it going, where to put the SD card, how to charge it. Now it comes with a USB port and a charger. Right here. There's a USB. And these are some adhesive components to stick on stuff. But the other difference with this GoPro Hero is, as you see here, the camera, it does not come out. Let me actually, hold on one second. Here, take a look at that. Now, it's a lot of bang for the buck, especially for people who are just starting out, you know, or if they want to get something for their kids. That's, you know, they don't want to buy the Hero 4, you know, quite yet, and, you know, stuff like that. But, okay. So this is your GoPro. This is the actual camera. Now with the Hero 3 and 4, this comes out. And you're able to, you know, use it as like your regular camera. You can still use this as a camera, but this doesn't come out. Like, you can bang on this as long as you want. It's not going to come out. So keep that in mind. Not that it's a big deal, because people rarely use them out of their case anyway. But let me take a look. That's the actual camera. It's very small. It's so light. This is actually bigger from what I heard than the 3 and the 4. Like size-wise, not much. Like very, very small. But it is a little bit bigger.
And that's where your USB port is.
USB port is.
That's where your SD card goes.
That's where your SD card goes, and this is where the USB port. That's where you download all your footage. Now I'll give you a quick. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, you can look at the front. Now you're gonna need a card to make it operable. There's no internal memory in it. Now I got this at Best Buy. Let's give you a little advice here. This is the card I got with it. It's a 32 gig. Now, remember, 32 is the max that it can handle. This card at Best Buy was $39.99. I got this on Amazon for $18. I think it was actually $16.79, so it was less than 18. But do not buy these cards at Best Buy or any kind of, you know, PC Richard or, you know, a store like that, because they're just so overpriced. Now Best Buy does a price match, but they didn't even have any of these left. But they had a 16 gig, and their 16 gig, same exact one, the Ultra by SanDisk, they wanted $19.99 for. So you can get a 32 gig for $16 at Amazon, and you're getting double the storage. With a 32 gig card, you're able to get between 80 and 90 minutes of footage on your GoPro. Okay, so keep that in mind. I was gonna get a 16 just so I can get this thing up and running for my kids and stuff. And the 16 gig, you'll get between 40 and 45 minutes. So, I mean, it's, you know, I don't know too many people that keep that much video, but I guess people do, you know, especially if you're on a trip or something and you can't get it off the card quick enough. But that's the one issue with the GoPro, so keep it in mind. The original, the one we're talking about here, the Hero, is you only get a 32 gig card. So max you're getting is 90 minutes, no matter what you do, compared with the Hero 3 and the Hero 4, where I think it's a 128. So you'll be able to get 3 hours of continuous footage without, you know, downloading your info. So that's that. I bought some accessories on Amazon. Another, do not buy the stuff at Best Buy unless, like, you have to. Now, they price match, but I tend not to. This is basically the only two stuff you would really, I think, want or need. I mean, I shouldn't say that, because some people want to go crazy with this stuff and, you know, attach them to their cars, like I said, four-wheeling and jumping off parachute, you know, go skydiving with them on and all that crazy stuff. But for your basic stuff, this is your headset, head strap, and quick clip. So you put this on your head, and whatever you're looking at, the camera's looking at. So, and you know what? Get the GoPro. I recommend, there's a million different companies that are making this stuff now. For the extra $1 or $2, I would get the GoPro, because you know it's going to fit exactly right. And, you know, and I also got the mount. This is like your tripod. So this is specifically made. They all fit. I think, yeah, because every time I was looking to buy an attachment, it says It fits Hero 3, 4, and this one, Hero, the original Hero or Hero HD, whatever they're calling it. But this is your tripod. Pretty much, you stick this to wherever, you know, like, say I wanted to be on, I would stick it here. Right here's the camera. You could let it go, and it's recording me or whatever I want them to see. So instead of having this big bulky tripod, you're pretty much just sticking this on something, and it's looking right at you. But you know, here's the big mess. But like I said, another quick look at the GoPro. It's a great camera, especially now that they updated to 1080p. You know, it's for $129.99. You're not gonna beat it. Like I said, it's upgraded over the original because the original was $720, and you know, it's a good entry level camera. I recommend it. My buddies have them. My sister has one. So that's how I got into it. My camera, might as well do it for $129. It's waterproof, just like the rest of them. And instead of paying $299 or $399 or $499, some of these packages for $129, you can get started with the GoPro. So, any questions or comments? Feel free to, you know, write them down below, and I'll get back to you if I can answer them. And that's about it. Bye.